This is chapter 7 of Advanced Trading Strategy and Concepts, and it is time to deal with channels and trend lines. Now that this recording, I will show you how to successfully build a channel, how to treat the upper and the lower part of the channel, and without using the actual channel in here, the tool you have on the MetaTrader, but building step by step with trend lines, how to pick the points, and what what to look for. When trending, price has the habit of doing it following a channel, for example, an ascending or a descending one, and it depends very much. How price is moving. For example, if price is behaving in a downward channel, it makes a move to the downside. Then on each pullback, bears are coming and pushing a little bit more, and this is how a channel is being formed. From my point of view, a channel should not be treated as a fixed area. It is a mobile area. It should be viewed as a mobile area, an ever-changing. And I will show you how to update the channel based on market moves. Normally, with this approach, you can say that you are finding also a top or a bottom. Now this is a Euro-dollar 1 hour chart. I always like to do my channeling on the 1 hour chart, so you have options. For example, you might do it like this, but I want to see as many candles as possible in order to know if we break out of the channel or not. Okay, so from my point of view, you should start with building the channel from the previous top or from the previous bottom, and normally you should just keep on going with it. So this is a 1 hour chart, and we are starting on September, as you can see here. Look on the lower side of the screen. So we are starting in February, at the beginning of February, with the channeling on the 1 hour chart. Okay, so let's start from here, from the top here, and I will take a trend line like this from this top. And what you should do always is try to connect your top with the previous, so the potential top with the previous lower high in this case. So the trend line should look like this. This should be the trend line for your channel. And normally you should wait for a next swing before drawing the next channel. And your next channel should be on the next swing. So this is a low, and this is a low, and then the low is being broken here. So this should be your channel. So what I'm trying to say is that from this moment of time, so we don't know what's on the right side, but from this moment of time, looking on the left side, the only place to put the lower part of the channel. So we will copy this line. So the only place to put the lower part of the channel is something like this, in order to have as many points as possible. So in order for the trend line to build as many points as possible. And from this moment of time, as you can see, this is your channel to go with. So we break to the downside, but we don't have a new swing. Okay, we always should wait for a new swing, something like a break here, and then a swing, and then a new break. And if we would have had a new break here, then our new channel would have been like this. But this is our channel with a false break to the downside, and then we broke to the upside here. We broke to the upside. We retest our upper trend line, and then we wait for our next swing, and our next swing comes here. So after this next swing came here, and our new channel to the upside starts with the previous bottom here, and connects the next low, the next lower high, and it should look like this. And we have all this construction available, starting with so this is the moment we break, and this is the moment we break, and we wait for a new swing. So waiting for a new swing meaning that those highs, so these highs in this area should be taken, and these highs in this area are taken right here with this candle. So from this moment of time, we copy our original trend line, and we look on the left side to place it on the left side, okay? On the left side, in order that we have as many points, as many touching points possible. And as you can see here, we are touching the trend line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So this should be our channel to the upside. We already have this construction from this moment. We don't know the price action here, but from this moment we have the construction, and price, as you can see, it is channeling until the moment the trend line is being broken. When when the trend line is broken here, when trend line is broken here to the downside, we always wait for the next thing to come. Okay. And here, remember what I told at the beginning. This interpretation, this situation, always gives you the previous top or bottom. So we are here. We broke the trend line. We wait for a new swing. This is a new swing, and a new low comes here. So from this moment of time, so we are looking on the left side here. Our channel, our upper side of the channel now becomes this, like this. And we're looking on so like this. We're looking on the left side of this vertical line. We don't know the price action here. We're looking on the left side, and on the left side our channel, in order to have as many points as possible, our channel to the downside is here. Then we break the upper side of the channel, and we test the trend line, and then make a new high. However, make a new high without having a new swing after the low. So we cannot build a channel like this. So this is the break to the upside, and then we make a new low compared with this one. Okay. So from this moment of time, after this low it is being taken, then from this moment of time our original trend line, our original channel from here becomes from the previous high to the previous lower to the next lower high, and our channel becomes like this. And this is why I told you at the beginning that I'm looking for channels to actually be mobile. This is what I mean by mobile. When you have a new high or a new low compared with the previous one, then your channel should move. And normally from this moment of time, from this vertical line to you are looking on the left side, you should pick a place. You should pick a place for the trend line. And I would say that this is your channel, even if it is broken here. But you should look from this moment of time on the left side in order to have as many contact points as possible, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and see how price respects it also here. But assuming we don't know the price action here, but it doesn't make any sense to place it here, for example, because you have only one contact point, or to place it here. It might be, let's say, also here, like this. So price is channeling into the channel, and then we break it to the upside, and so on and so forth. This is end of the part 1. I still have one recording with more examples on this type of approach, and then on the next subchapter, I will try to introduce you to the concept of a 50% line and how to really look for support